Hey everyone, welcome to The Eye. I'm your host, Cassie Carlson. In case you missed any Illini sport action this past week, we've got you covered here in the Illini Update. Women's basketball had their exhibition game against Drury in a close game. The Illini fell 60-66. Alex Whittinger had 11 points and 9 rebounds in the first half. Next up for the Illini is Marshall on Friday. Men's basketball reigned victorious in their final exhibition game against Lewis University Friday night. The 95-51 victory was led by Malcolm Hill, who had 17 points. As a whole, the team shot 90% from the line. The first regular season game is Friday at 8 against Southeast Missouri State. Excitement soared as football got their victory against Michigan State on Saturday. The back-and-forth game was highlighted by Kendrick Foster, who had 2 touchdowns and ran for 146 yards. On the defensive end, Trey Watson had 16 tackles and was named Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week. The final score of the game was 31-27. Football travels to Wisconsin for more Big Ten action this weekend. And before traveling to Wisconsin this weekend, Jory Perry's caught up with head football coach Lovie Smith on what they'll prepare for to take on the Badgers.
Hey Illini fans, Jory Perry's here with head coach Lovie Smith. Coach, just coming off of the win against Michigan State, give this team a little added confidence going into Madison playing a top 10 Wisconsin team.
Absolutely. There's nothing like, having success and finding a way to win and winning in that fashion too. So, the practices this week should have a little bit more energy to them. And we'll need all that. We're playing an outstanding team.
Last week you talked about a 4-game season, obviously now down to 3. What does that do for the focus here at practice?
Well, it's kind of in front of us. We know what it is. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel. And we got to finish up a certain way. You're right, it was a 4-game series. Now there's 3 games. In order for that to happen, we need to be able to get this one. So all the focus is on Wisconsin.
And the last 2 meetings between the Illini and the Badgers were relatively recently close games, 10-point and 11-point losses. What does this team need to do this year in order to get that win?
Just, play good football throughout. We very seldom, during the season have we, played 60 minutes, finished up the games the way we need to. Last week we didn't get the start that we needed to. So start fast and finish strong.
Coach, thanks so much. Best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.
For more information on Illinois athletics, visit fightingillini.com.
And when we come back, we'll have more on how Illinois volleyball is preparing for their weekend matchups.
It's hard not to be a fan of a credit card that gives you more while saving you money every single day. The Illini Visa Rewards Card, available only through U of I Community Credit Union.
Illinois volleyball returns to Huff Hall this weekend for their matches against number 2 and 3, Minnesota and Wisconsin. Lauren Mraz caught up with the team as they prepare for their matches.
Hey Illini fans, I'm Lauren Mraz here with junior Brandi Donnelly of the Illinois women's volleyball team. And Brandi, you guys are hosting 2 of the top 3 teams this weekend with Wisconsin and Minnesota. How well do you think the team is preparing?
I think we're really ready to play both those teams. We always get really excited to play some of the top teams, and we always bring our best fight for those games. And I just think we always have a really competitive vibe against Wisconsin when we play them. We played some of our best volleyball last time we played them, so I think we're just really excited.
Like you said, you guys get a chance to play a lot of competitive teams. There's 6 top 25 ranked teams in the Big Ten. How do you think that affects the mindset of the team, getting to play so much of a high level of competition in conference play?
Yeah, no weekend, you can't relax any weekend. Every game is a battle. There's always a time where any team, even that's slower in the conference, could have their best game that night and beat any top-ranked team. So you never really know what you're going to get. A lot of teams have given up losses that haven't, and then there's been a lot of underdog wins. So our conference is just really competitive, and I think we enjoy it, but it's definitely a grind.
Obviously, this weekend you guys are ideally looking for a couple of wins, but overall, what are you looking to get out of the team with such a competitive lineup this weekend?
I think we're looking to just figure some things out, work on playing more as a team, and just getting a good vibe together.
Awesome. Thank you, Brandi, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Volleyball's first match is Friday at 7 p.m. against Wisconsin. Well, that wraps up the Eye for this week. Make sure to tune in next week for more information on Illinois athletics.